I just dropped it while making my rounds. Ah, the rooftop, that's the only place that makes sense. But then it should be around here somewhere. Wait, so he seriously dropped it off the roof? Maybe I could figure out where it might be if I head up there. Sure. Excuse me, might I ask you a question? I believe Vice Principal Heinrich was up here just a while ago. Green gave a brief rundown of the situation. I see. That would make sense. Well, he was up here, came along to check up on how everything was going. His notebook is sort of a checklist for all our arrangements. Come to think of it, I wouldn't be surprised if his notebook was full of info on everyone's festival plans. Finding it should be a top priority. Do you remember where he was standing at the time? Just around there, where you can get a good look at the courtyard. Oh, but he left right after that. He overheard some guys messing around near the field, so he moved over there had to yell at them a little better. I think he even leaned over the railing a bit for that one, which means he probably didn't fall. It probably didn't fall into the courtyard. Thanks, that narrows things down a bit. No worries, best of luck. Okay, so that direction now. Excuse me, may I ask you something? Oh my goodness, is something wrong? Do you need some help? Oh my goodness, are you hurt? Are you dying? Oh my goodness, I'll end your pain for you. I'll just slowly sit down here and I'll get something that could stop. No, not exactly. Marine explains. Oh, so you're looking for a notebook? Is it a death note? I'm not sure. Now that I think about it, I believe I heard some first-year boys talking about something they found. Might be what you're looking for. Ah, fantastic. That's my next stop then. This might be over even faster than I thought. You see where they went? I believe they said something about going to someplace quiet so they get a better look at it. I'm sorry, wish I could be more specific. Not at all, that's a great lead as is. Somewhere quiet, huh? I think I might know where they are. Not time to waste, I better get going. Well, the quietest place around here is probably the old schoolhouse, so... Now this is a good find. What do you think about this photo, Rex? Wait. What was in the notebook? Oh man, that's awesome. It's definitely an amateur shot, but it captures the energy of the live performance almost too good. I wonder who it belongs to, though. The notebook's covered in some pretty expensive looking leather, so maybe it's one of the nobles. Hi, guys. Excuse me, guys. You found that notebook somewhere, right? Mind if I take a look at it? Oh, crap. Guess the answers are a question about the owner. Here we go. Looks like it matches the description, which means it belongs to Vice Principal Heinrich. I wanted to have a better look at her, too. I know, I've never seen her before, but damn! Ah, well, I guess we better give it back to its owner. Guy seems pretty devoted to her, too. If we tried to hold on to it, things might just get ugly. Yeah. Wait, what are they talking about? Sorry for the trouble, make sure it gets back in the right hands. Just let us know if he's got our seal of approval, alright? Sure? What in the world is written in here? I kind of want to check. No, that'd be a bad idea. I should head straight back and return it to the vice principal. Even if it isn't his, I can just turn it in at reception. Hey, don't tell me you're a fan too. Nice. She isn't that well known in the Empire, but I guess you Class 7 types are pretty worldly. Okay, now I'm really curious about what's in here. I gotta check. Oh my goodness, I need to see this porn stash that they found. Oh, Vice Principal Heinrich's porn stash. It's not actually in here? Oh, Black Knight, I can't do anything with it. Oh, damn you, game. Here's your porn back. Oh, you a gun? I'm busy. A concept you clearly not have familiarized yourself with. Set your business without delay. I found a black leather notebook and thought it might be yours. Have time for me now. Hand over the black leather notebook. This is indeed my notebook. You wouldn't have happened to have looked inside it, would you? No, of course not. Well, I didn't, at least. Of course, I would have expected such privacy-infringing behavior from a student of our esteemed academy. Hey, yeah. Oh, you dropped a picture. Is this? Oh, I guess the weird vibe I was picking up had some merit. She looks very naked. Sorry, I didn't want to know your fetishes. It's fine, I'll just ignore it. Yeah, seems to be a picture of some dancer wearing a remarkably skimpy outfit. Some dancer? Call one of the greatest artists of our time some dancer? Foolishness, other foolishness. She's a member of the Crossbell's highly esteemed theater troupe. I never even heard of them. They are known for the magnificent and passionate performances, repeat with acrobatic feats that would blow your mind. XSEED represents true art, capturing the hearts and eyes of blessed with the bear enough to witness them. My eyes are now close to the glory, and so I invited one of their performances in Crossbells. Brilliance is renowned across the country, rivaling the acclaim the nation's operas receive. There's no shame in admiring you out of many charms, but Rixier's mouths, many charms, on the contrary, those who don't hang their head in shame. Her talent is such that she was cast in the leading role almost immediately after her debut. Furthermore, she's earned everything she has through hard work and dedication. Is there any wonder why we love her so? Tragically, the recent terrorist attack in Crossbell has infected XSEED just as though it would have any other citizen. But I believe in them. No setbacks too great to stop them from soaring to even greater levels of excellence. The voices of the fans shall be their support as they continue their climb. We shall support Rixier Mao. Eh? Well, that was the last thing I ever expected to hear from him. Then allow me to thank you for turning my notebook to me. That said, you are to seal your memories of this discussion away in the deepest reaches of your mind, never to re-emerge. Yes, sir. I can't wait to tell everyone about this. Oh, thank you for the thing. It's not a bribe, understood? It is a token to ensure that you put every last ounce of effort into serving the Academy Festival. In that Class 7, trailing behind the other classes, I hope this acts as an appropriate motivator. I fully expect you to prepare the highest level of diligence that you do not bring shame upon this Academy. Yes, sir, I'm sure we'll meet your expectations. We'll be just an amazing part of the performing arts just for you. Interesting. Is he looking at his notebook now? Oh, he's looking at his notebook. I didn't recognize that character, and I don't think they've been in this game, so I assume it's a cameo from another game. One of the other Trails games. As it tends to be in this. Hello there. You needed me to go find people or something. Excuse me, the package was mistakenly delivered to Class 2. This is where, where I can pick it up. Oh, I'm glad to see you. Do you have a minute? I'll show you right now. Yeah, I can do it. Yep, sure, let's see it. Huh, what a relief. It's right over there. Is it the box with the thing? No, it's the other box. Marita, he says he's here for the package. Oh, how fortunate. She's about to put it away, too. Come along now. Okay, then. Reinvestigate the contents of the package. Are these cones? Yeah, that they are. We were planning on setting up some boundaries for our Stellar Garden, but not with anything that garish. None of us ordered them by mistake either. We suspect that they were meant for another class. Now that you mention it, I'm pretty sure I saw cones on the field. I'll take these over there and ask around. You mean it? Thank you. In that case, we will leave this matter in your capable hands. Thank you, girls. I gotta take care of it then. Ooh, you two again. I'll tell you one more time, Uncle Makarov. You gotta spend some time with Instructor Mary during the festival. Got it? Yeah, that's the happen, we'll help him. Oh, and by the way, you're off a Selge here. Huh? Okay. Is she trying to set him up? Hey, excuse me, you have a minute? I believe that I have a package that might be for you. A package, you say? Oh yes, these are the cones we planned for using the Supersonic Stallion. They took so long to arrive that I started wondering if they listed the wrong address or something of the sort. My thanks to you, our preparation can continue as scheduled. Ha, happy I could help. I'm sure the student council is running themselves ragged right now, but you've done well. Even so, we have another issue to resolve. Eh? Oh. While we were waiting for our cones, another parcel mistakenly delivered to us instead. You can see it over there. We've our hands full here, so we hadn't quite decided what to do with it. Makes sense. Any idea what was inside it? Freshly printed books. A sizable number of them, I might add. Huh. These are probably stock rather than personal book delivery. Do you mind if I took care of them? I might know who they are meant for, so I can take them to the rightful owners. If I wouldn't be a bother, that would be a great help to all of us. By all means, take the books to the rightful owners. I will, thank you. Okay, who might these go to? I was thinking that there is a bookstore, so... Hello, how are your festival preparations coming along? I'd be happy to help you in any way I could. All you need to do is ask. Believe it or not, I have a package for you. At least I think I do. Oh, so they delivered it to the wrong place, did they? Yeah, I was thinking it delayed the high volume of shipments this time of year. Well, I'm glad it's here now. Although I do regret taking up your time when you're so busy. Oh, don't worry about it. The academy's close enough that it wasn't a problem. Ha, that's kind of you. This reminds me, though. Someone else's package has been delivered to me, too. Huh. This is amazing. Would you mind if I had a look? Not at all. Looking there myself just to see if there's something, I've ordered and later forgot about. It's full of books, but they're certainly not our regular stock. Reed opened up the package and inspected its contents. These are different. These books are so slim. Maybe a short story. I think one of the students at the academy might have ordered these. Maybe something someone wrote and planned to sell during the festival. Isn't Emma in a club that does that? I should check there. In that case, no point in leaving them here. Take these with me and try to figure out who they belong to. Already worried, taking up your time with busy work, but thanks so much for doing this, etc, etc, etc. Hey! Did you lose something? You lost something. Yes, you lost something. You didn't get delivered to you properly. I understand. That's definitely them. Oh, how good. Oh, it's enthusiastic. Yes, so... Oh, you got something that delivered to you, wrong to you, too? How did you know? Because it keeps happening. Oh, boy. It's this. I shoved this box with my books in it, so I was quite surprised when I found something different inside. Mind if we take a look? It's full of ornaments. They all look really expensive, too. An elegant-looking lampstand. Is that a statue of a Pegasus? Hoping for our reading circle to be a little bit more like a tea party, but I'm not looking to use anything this expensive-looking. I'm sure those must have been meant for someone else. Huh. All these packages were delivered just to the wrong people. So this one might be... to the original? End the circle! End the circle! I'll hold on to this if you don't mind. I think I know who may have ordered it. Oh then, it's all yours. Please do come along to Reading Circle at the festival. You might want to bring a friend or two, too. I'll think about it. I hope I actually get to go around this festival and it's not just like, hey, the festival happened. It was fun. Because that would actually be fun to like see all these, just how much that this game fleshes out its world and all its characters. It would be pretty cool to see things actually go down during a festival instead of just whatever. What are you doing here, Marcus? Jessica, let's finish setting up for the festival. Now I'm helping decorate the cafeteria. Staff here always treats us so well, so it's the least I could do to return the favor. Oh, damn, I somehow moved through Reggie out of place while we were talking. I need to be perfectly parallel with these tables over there. Now, this kind of work really brings out your inner perfectionist, eh? You should do menial labor, Magius. You'd be so good at it. Oh, boy. So let me get this straight. You did every single package to the wrong place. I'm so sorry. I just started this job and... I don't care about your excuses. Just tell me when our ornaments are going to arrive. I'm sorry. Looks like I'm here just in time. No need for any unnecessary killings. Are you waiting on these by any chance? Oh, yeah, here they are. And not a single one out of place. Now we can finally get started on the interior. Did you really redeliver everything for me? I'm so sorry and thank you so much. This is kind of a pain, but I get why it happened. Don't worry about it. Even so, I still ended up causing you trouble. Oh wait, please take these. EP charges, thank you. Are you sure? It's the least I can do. I'll be sure that this never happens again, so you can count on that. Well, goodbye, sorry again. I'll never see you again. Yeah, I'm sure I'll never see you again too. He's a busy one, alright. I hope he's not running around to fix more mistakes. I guess it's just because there are so many deliveries to make with everyone getting ready for the festival. Definitely makes it harder to blame him for messing up. But you still can blame him. That is true. Anyway, seems like everything sorted itself out. I really appreciate the help. We may be rivals, but you have my appreciation too. I hope both fall festival plans go as well as they can. Yeah, the better the attraction, the better festival. Completed. Okay. Now off to Radio Trista. Sorry to keep you waiting, Michael. There you are. I'm just glad he can make it at all. It's special tonight, but some people still haven't submitted what they want us to say during it. I mean, you can go ahead and without them, but it feels kind of unfair if we did. I imagine they probably just slipped their minds considering how much everyone has to do right now. But are you taking the time to give everyone's events coverage? So I'm sorry that they put you through this. Don't sweat it. Festival gives us some good material every year, so you won't take me complaining that students are making it better. The Academy's getting lots of coverage ever since what happened last month too. Sorry. We don't really have time to shoot the breeze about that. So you got the time to get this done? Yep, let's go. You're the man. I'm still waiting on replies from Class 1, Class 5, and the Occult Research Society. I don't know what the people in charge of them are, but you'll probably will since you're all from the same academy. Go get those comments. Leave it to me. Class 1 should still be rehearsing the operetta one, so I'm sure that's where I'll find everyone. Class 5's Machine Panic's being set up in the gymnasium, which leaves the Occult Research Society, which I guess I'll head to the club room. Alright then, let's get going. Okay, I think I've been to all those places too already, so I'll just head over there quickly. Hey, we need your comment despite the fact that everything's breaking on your end. Oh, come on, I command you to work. Mishi, why have you forsaken us? Hey, is everything okay here? Hey, wait, watch out, this is Class 7's Joker here to get dirt on us. Wait, you think there's some sort of show? Get out of here before I make you get out of here. Simmer down, boys. Sorry about that. Truth is, the machine we're using really isn't working like it should, so we're all a little bit on edge. We sent someone off to get George, though, so our technical woes should be over before too long. So what's your story? Do you have reason for coming here, or are you actually spying on us? I'm the former, I assure you. I had to ask when you're so busy, but it's about the festival feature on the radio tonight. Class 5 still haven't provided the station with a comment, so hoping that someone could say something. Oh, adios, it's Monk. Could that radio freak have forgotten that? You're going to have to ask him. What the hell, man? He seemed so excited when he told us he'd take care of it. What could he be doing right now? So instead of one of you coming with a comment on the fly, I need to find this Monk. Any idea where he might be at the moment? I don't think any of us actually seen him since yesterday, actually. Whatever he's doing right now must be pretty important if he thinks he can just ditch us at a time like this. Are you sure he's just not sleeping in? Anyway, none of us got the time to come up with some fancy radio comment. Elegant, fancy, dancy radio comment. What? You gotta go straight to Monk for that. I got it. Look for him at the lower class dorms. Hopefully I can actually find him. To the dorms. I'll get the other class's comments first. Yo, good time. Hello, do you need something from me? That I do. I'm collecting comments about each of the festival's events for a radio broadcast focusing on them. I had no idea the Occult Research Society is actually doing something for the festival, though. I certainly am. Are you curious, then? Can I just have a simple answer, please? Very well, I suppose I can tell you. I'll be turning this room into a fortune-telling house during the festival. How accurate will the fortunes I tell be? That's for you to find out for yourself. I guess I should take that as a comment. Thanks. Oh, and as for the man from the radio station who sent you, I see a great deal of hardship in his future. Well, gee. I'd hate to get in the way of your preparation, so I better get going now. See ya later, Peril. Run. So you're the one I need to comment from, Ferris? Hey, excuse me, could I have a moment? I'd like to confess my love for you. What are you doing here? This is Class 1's practice area. I already talked to you, and you had no problem with me before. Do you sign that says Class 1's practice area? Do you see a sign that said Class 7 interlopers welcome? Or perhaps, please interrupt us? No, then please move along. I'm only here to ask about Class 1's comment for the radio special on the Academy Festival tonight. You still haven't submitted one. Oh, right. Did no one submit a comment for our class? I certainly haven't. Likewise, we've been so focused on practicing that it slipped our minds. Class 1 will be performing an operetta set in the Middle Ages, known as the Coronation of Garuda. This is a dramatic tale of Garuda, a most noble lady favored by the Emperor himself, as she struggles against her own destiny. The leading roles will be played by, to perfection by Patrick Higharms and myself, Ferris Florard, I think. Our operetta won't just be captivating, but also be educational. We even consulted an expert to ensure our script's accuracy. I implore those of you listening not to miss out on a fabulous performance, especially in order to watch lesser events performed by other lesser class at the very same day. We will not be topped. I think that should do for now. Thanks. She really is competitive. Had you not put it in, we would have missed our opportunity to spread the word about our spectacular operetta. So, you have my thanks, I suppose. This doesn't change the fact that our performance is going to completely obliterate yours. Oh, she's so soon. Huh? Do I have fresh milk? Okay. She seems so happy. Maybe I'll bring her some more another time. Okay. That's weird. You're not Monk. I can't see Monk anywhere on the first floor. Let's ask someone where he is. Excuse me, do you have a second? Green explained. Not today, I don't think. Do you need him for something? Yeah, I need his comment for tonight's radio show. But I guess I'll head to his room and just hope he's there. There's no need for that. Is that you, Monk? I can't say I've ever met you long enough to actually know if it is. Oh my, you have a distinct design. Sorry for the wait, Reen. I just finished writing up a comment for the radio show. Just now? That's right, this comment is the fruit of 2 days of backbreaking non-stop labor. When I say non-stop, I mean without as much of a wink of sleep. I never knew the bags under your eyes could get that bag. That bag. The bags under your eyes could get that bag. Oh, you're so funny, Echo, with your unintentional puns. You're such a radio geek. Missy won't be on the show, but submission's a submission. Only the very best is good enough. I can tell that you're curious, let me read it to you. Missy, the international sensation, is finally making stores to make Academy no troubles afoot. Missy and Miss Shads are being attacked by the evil Missy. There's no way to save them, just smash and mash away. So come along to Class 7's Missy Panic and save Missy and Miss Shad from their terrible fate. Missy Panic in the only place snacking something so keep me so refreshing. And that's that. Make sure they don't leave out a single word, I'll be listening. Sure. Oh, that's the last of the comments. I should go and give these to Michael. Oh my goodness, they're all fucking crazy. I wonder if I could get Michael to change our comment and have them say it like immediately after Class 1's and to like mock their comments just a little bit. Oh, that would be funny. I'd love to just like go do something so underhanded that's so out of character for Reen. That would be funny. Okay, I got your comments. How'd it go? Perfectly, got all the 3 comments right here. Relate the comments. Good stuff. They're good, generally short comments, and I'm pretty sure that I'll get some great reactions from our guest. This is gonna be a fantastic show. Before you run off, take some of these. I'm really glad you helped me out here. Thank you. Thank you. Awesome, thanks. Good luck with tonight's show. Right back at you. See what we gotta do and make this one hell of a festival. That sounds like a plan. We read the comments completed. Okay, one more thing to do. Nurse's office we go. Okay, you needed me to get these food stuff. Reen Swarza. Seems as though you've been working very hard on your field studies. Even harder when you help the student councils. Council? The councils. The many councils, the different councils, the underlying councils of darkness and light that are just... It's actually pretty hot at the moment, so I might be going off script a little bit. Bad excuses. I can hardly imagine how people you've helped have tackled the problems, all while showing compassion and honor. And as instructor here at Thor's, you could not have made me prouder. Thanks, that's very kind of you, but I'm not sure this has anything to do. I've done anything someone else in my shoes wouldn't have. To be honest, I'd say the people I've helped me develop as a person. So it's anything but a chore. The more you talk, the more right I know I am. Maybe I present you with the Medal of Compassion. Oh, thank you. Miss Hushaw won this last year, so I know you're in good company. Toa? Oh, cool. While this is far from a formal award ceremony, I do hope you'll accept. So basically, I am a weird combination of Crow and Toa. That's what Reen is. Oh, that's the worst thing and the best thing, and he probably has like the worst traits of them too, bar Crow's gambling situation. Even so, this is quite an honor. Of course, I'll accept. Thank you very much. Having the ability and will to help others is a precious thing. I hope that you continue to do so as you grow older. Oh, thank you. Was that relevant to our quest thing? Huh, okay. Hello, Swaza. You wouldn't happen to be here to respond to my request, would you? That's right, today I'm here on behalf of the Student Council. Request, you said you need someone to give students permission slips, correct? Yes, these slips prove that students are upholding the necessary health and hygiene standards to sell food on the campus. Any and all students planning to sell food, whether at a stall or at an attraction, must have one to do so. To some gourmands, these slips are the most important part of the festival. And yet, a few of us students are still haven't collecting theirs. I'm starting to get a little worried. So that's why I need someone to deliver them. Yes, you hit the nail on the head. I do it myself. People tend to be accident prone this time of year, so I need to be here in the infirmary. Sorry to push this on you when I'm sure you're already swamped, but I'm sure that, but such are the dangers of helping the student council. That's perfectly fine by me. I'm happy to help. What a guy. In that case, let me tell you we need to deliver everything. First is Nicholas from the cooking club. They'll be holding cooking classes during the festival. It's really weird that he didn't get it. So I'm so focused on all the preparations for him to come and grab it. Well, probably a good guess. Next up we have Class 4's Eastern Tea House. As the name implies, they will be dealing in tea, sweet, and relaxation. We do believe that it was Colette's job to pick up the slip. Now it's yours to get it to her. Colette. Where's Colette? I thought I saw her earlier. She's a sweet girl, but a bit on the clumsy side. It's probably just slipped her mind. That does sound like something she'd do. At least she probably won't lose it if we bring it straight to her. Lastly, we have the two food stalls belonging to Becky and Hugo. You'd think they'd be the first to get their slips. I heard that the two are trying to outsell one another. If they don't have their slips, they'd tie at 0 units each. They're probably too busy arguing to even think about stopping by. Maybe getting their slips will calm them down. So, to recap, Nicholas from the cooking club, Colette from Class 4, and Becky and Hugo, right? We've got to see all the permission slips. Remember, the fates of the festival suits writing on these. They're very important, so be sure to handle them as such. On top of that, each slip has the name of the person you need to deliver it to written on it. Don't get them mixed up. Oh, okay. I don't have to, like, go into my inventory and pick which one. Okay, understood. I'll be extremely careful. I never expected this would be so much to be writing on this job to make sure everything's perfect. Haha. Oh, calm down. It's a simple request, even if it is important. Let me know how it went once you're done. Will do. Okay, cooking club's probably the most straightforward of these. And here is Milliam. Oh, hi Milliam. Where is your illustrious leader? That isn't me. I don't see Nicholas anywhere. Hey, Milliam, quick question. You know where Nicholas is? Nicholas? He said he was heading out to get some ingredients and stuff. So I guess he's probably at the general store in town. Right, thanks. Probably regret this, but what are you making? My own super special cookies! Oh no, you should make special brownies. Those are even better. Nicholas asked me to make a whole bunch of different types. These ones have got chili peppers in them. Want to try one? Oh god, it's gonna be like Russian roulette. No thanks, I don't think I could deny someone else the privilege. For what it's worth, I think she fits right in with the cooking club. Now, to head into town and find Nicholas. Backing away, running away, failing at running away. Hey, Colette, you got a minute? I got something for you. Oh, I always have time for a gift. Here we are. And over permission slip, Colette. Huh? Oh yeah, I completely forgot. Oh, that was a close call. I can't exactly have a tea house without tea. Whoops, sorry I had to come all the way over here to deliver it, Irene. No worries. But try to do me a favor and not get me tasked with the last second deliveries of these sort of days. Of these sort of tasks on these days. Oh, we'll see about that. Thanks a lot. So basically you're saying no, and you're going to do it forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Here, Hugo. This is my spot, so bolt. Oh, terribly sorry, Becky. But it's my spot now. I applied for it first. And by extension, that means I get priority. But I brought my stuff here first. The application papers were vague as to what they meant by in front of the main building. But this is the exact spot I had in mind when I applied. I'm terribly sorry, Becky, but you have to concede. Not a chance, mate. I had my eyes on the spot way before you. Permission slips really are the last thing on either of their minds. Sorry to interrupt, but I have something for each of you. here, mate. We're a wee bit... Oh, she have an Australian accent? Hey, mate, what a wee bit busy, huh? That was horrible, wasn't it? My bad. I should not try that ever again. They're such a sad creatures. The future of our sales right here. Who gets this all right here? So, what would you mind making this quick? Oh, don't worry, I will. Hand over permission slip Hugo. Hand over permission slip Becky. I completely forgot about that. You and me both. Perhaps we let Dr. Fuffle carry us away. Say, Becky, I have an idea. There's a little points in competition that's one based on stall position alone. Why don't you, neither of us take this spot, set up our stalls on either side of the front gates. So we right across Faye each other. Alright, that sounds good. We'll go away, that's, sorry to say though, wee man, but I'll be winning this one either way. Oh, Becky, the fact that you're naive enough to think that's possible, that is one of the reasons you're so charming. I really believe it. You have a brass neck to when I show ye it's true. I should probably get out of here before they get started again. And I have to do that accent more, because I'm really bad at it. I'm so sorry, I'm really bad at it. Ooh, what are you guys doing? I must say this is shaping up splendidly. But how could it not when I, Vincent Florard, am overseeing the work done upon it? Now, Sarifa, you must set this up as though it was a present offered to Idios herself. Oh, is Idios a girl? Okay. Hey, yeah, I got something for you. Excuse me, Nicholas, I'm here to deliver your permission slip for the Academy Festival. Oh, sorry to make you come all the way here just for that. Certain issues the people I order the ingredients from have been keeping me busy. I'm trying to get in contact with the other sellers and plan out many changes all at once. It's been messy. I was dead set on picking up the permission slip today, though. Instructor Beatrix was thinking just that. Anyway, here you go. Thanks a lot. I'm surprised that she realized how busy I'd be, though. It's kind of nice to have such an attentive instructor. Well, she picked up that situational awareness from her time in the military. Oh, I wasn't aware of this. Yep, she used to be a medical officer. Apparently, she was even famous enough to get a widely recognized nickname. Oh, now I'm curious to hear more. That's all I know, really. Thanks for delivering the permission slip, though. I'll head back to the club and stick it somewhere where I'll stand out. Please do. And that was the last slip. I hope Milliam doesn't eat it. Or smash it. I better go tell Instructor Beatrix and maybe see if I can learn more about this history of hers. Ooh la la. What are you girls doing here? Emily and Theresa asked me to go buy some materials for them. Oh, I meant to ask, how did our outfits turn out in the end? They were changed a little bit from the original designs, weren't they? Well, everything's fine. You'll get to see them this evening. What was that ominous pause? Oh, you know exactly what. I happened to bump into Lisa while I was out doing some shopping for the literature club. No matter where you look, you can tell that the whole academy's humming with activity right now. Oh, that reminds me, how are things coming along with your club's short story collection? I remember last time we talked about it, you mentioned the content was a little graphic. Well, no worries. I managed to get that matter all settled. Dorothy agreed to tone the material down to a more acceptable standard. Are you talking about, like, the fan fiction, the dojin, or whatever it's, however it's pronounced in Japan? Where you say graphic, what you really mean is porn. She certainly didn't make it easy, though. I mean, you do that for, like, manga and stuff, but you could also do it for just straight-up stories and stuff, I know. Sounds like Emma had her work cut out for her. Yep. I delivered all the permission slips. Good work. How was everyone? Pretty much exactly the way you described. It made things a lot smoother, actually. And I see that there's still some use for this old woman's wisdom. Now that you're here, why not have some tea? Have a seat. I'll prepare something special to thank you and for your help. Well, I'd probably be rude to turn down now. I'd love some thanks. You can tell me all about your days on the battlefield now? This is delicious. It's my special blend. It takes the fatigue right out of you. I actually learned a lot about the herbs in my class. Is that so? This tea and Sharon's are so different that I can't even compare the two. I almost forgot how fun it is to have tea with someone so young. So tell me, how are things going with R7? You're all so busy these days. Oh, well, that we are, but the concert is really coming together now. We're doing the final fittings for our costumes today, and tomorrow will be a full day of rehearsal. definitely cutting it close, but we're all feeling very motivated. There's no way this won't be a success. Oh my, such confidence. Just make sure you don't work so hard that you end up having to pay me a visit. Well, we'll try not to. She does really care about all the students on campus. She even knew a lot about the ones who forgot their slips. Class 7 has accomplished a great deal over the course of this last year. It's always a pleasure to learn what you're up to. That said, it seems like you have a knack for finding yourself in trouble. I'm certainly not opposed to Instructor Sarah's methods, but she can stand to be a bit more protective. You might be onto something, but that attitude has helped us out before. Which reminds me, you've known her for a while now, haven't you? I've heard that you used to be a medical officer in the army. Is that where you passed across? Something like that, yes. I suppose you're all so young that you should get into trouble now and then. But keep in mind that pushing yourselves beyond your breaking point to accomplish something that you can't will only end badly. Good job changing the subject. Just like it did for her all those years ago. Oh, never mind, didn't change the subject. Understood. Gracious me, I didn't mean to lecture you like this. Teacher's habit, I guess. It appears our tea has gotten cold. Perhaps that's a sign we have to bring this lovely conversation to an end. I suppose so. But it was nice to hear what you had to say, so I'll take it to heart. Glad to hear it. This is your first Academy Festival, so I hope you'll enjoy the whole thing, preparation included. I will. Thank you again.